Hey, what's going on? This is JSR and welcome back to Time Tricks, the series where a speedrunner is going to show you how we do some of the coolest tricks you see in your favorite speedruns so that you can try them at home. For today's trick, it's one of my most requested, screen scrolling in The Legend of Zelda. I'll also touch quickly on block clipping and ladder clipping in this video as well. Now these tricks are not required to even speedrun the game, but they are useful in both vanilla and randomizer to not only save time, but to skip the lost woods and the lost hills entirely. It also allows you to skip over areas you need the ladder to cross normally. Now screen scrolls abuse the grid movement system of The Legend of Zelda, and to perform one, you must line Link up precisely on a specific pixel on the edge of the screen. This pixel depends on what position that Link's sprite is standing in. We'll be using his shield as a visual indicator. If Link's sprite is standing up straight like this, we want his shield to be lined up on the 7th pixel away from the border of the screen. However, if Link's legs are spread apart like so, as if he's walking, in this case you'll want to line up on the 8th pixel. Link is actually in the same spot here, but his sprites are shaped differently, so it appears that he's further back. Now once you've lined up, you must tap a perpendicular direction on the D-pad for exactly 1 frame. I was able to perform this trick easiest like this, just slapping my thumb lightly on the D-pad like you see here. With a little practice, you should be able to hit that 1 frame input, and as long as you're lined up correctly, presto! You can scroll from left to right as well, and there's a little trick that might make this even easier. There's an extra pixel here. You can land 1 pixel short in both sprites, and if you end up there, try swinging your sword. If your sword comes out and works, you'll see a little piece of the tip on the right side of the screen. This means that you are on the proper spot, and you'll have 13 frames to press up or down on the D-pad. If you do this, you'll buffer the maneuver you normally have to tap for, making it much easier to do this trick and screen scroll right through. Now, as far as block clips and ladder clips go, sword buffers don't work with ladder clips, but the movement and inputs are the exact same as the normal unbuffered screen scroll. You'll aim for a specific pixel. For block clips, I like to line Link's head up with the bottom of the block center square as you see here. Once you're in position, you can either tap 1 frame or you can use the sword buffer for quick and easy block clips. This is even more useful than the screen scrolls in my opinion, as this allows you to skip entire rooms of combat in both randomizer and vanilla. Block clips only work going up or down, they do not work going left or right. Ladder clips are less useful, but you can pull off some really neat tricks like the world wrap. Line Link up on the same pixel every time, perform the 1 frame tap, and presto! Ladder clips are really cool because you can go in all 4 directions, but they're very difficult to pull off. Now you might note that if you're having trouble with the trick, if you overshoot your pixel target, say you go 1 pixel too far when you're trying to line up, it's better to just reset the trick and start over. If you stop short, you can tap to move forward to get in position still. But once you've moved too far, the game's kind of weird, it might not work. So if the trick isn't working for you, try moving back and resetting the trick and trying again. This trick will work on every version we know of The Legend of Zelda, including the original Famicom and NES releases, the Famicom Disk System, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Switch. As far as we know, it works on every Zelda 1 version we know of. So the next time you play this game, give this trick a try. At the very least, you'll be able to show off for your friends. You might even be able to move faster, save some time, or skip a really tough fight. Thanks for watching, and good luck out there pulling off those time tricks.